Good morning, Frau Gerber.
Ah, Mr. Hunter, such a fine morning.
Yes, it certainly is. You're in a good mood today.
In George's Alpine home, trouble is his middle name. Our biscuit found a home.
Sure. Good morning, Frau Gerber.
Ah, Mr. Hunter, such a fine morning.
Yes, it certainly is. You're in a good mood today. Did George do something right for a change?
Oh, you mustn't say such unkind things about George. He's a very fine dog.
Would you care to tell me about it?
What?
Well, whatever it is that's making you so happy.
You know how I think about dreams, huh?
Yes, I've heard you mention dreams before. Mm-hmm.
Last night, I had a very special dream. This man came to me on a golden street. Large, beautiful hair, and hot blood. Oh, excuse me. The dream was so vivid.
Well, I think a little hot blood is allowable in a dream.
Oh, no, you are making fun.
No, go on, please.
Well, he was just, of course, a Gemini, like me. And he asked me a direction because he was a stranger. And our eyes met. But a shadow fell.
Shadow?
Not really a shadow, more like a large obstacle. And anyway, I woke up and now I got your toast.
Well, what about the obstacle? Well, nothing personal, George.
It's your toast?
Oh, that was fast. Where are you going?
Shopping.
But today is Tuesday.
Oh, with your permission, I shop today. We have a saying, Mr. Hunter. What good is a prediction if you don't help it along?
Good hunting.
I do not have a basket, and therefore I'm not going to the butcher shop. You must go home, George. Go home. Well, George, arrest a minute. And then we both go home, huh?
I beg your pardon.
Yes?
Could you direct me to the post office?
It's down in the town, quite a way.
Thank you.
The large building with a Swiss flag.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Oh, I know how difficult it is when you are a stranger in town.
Yes. This is my first trip to Switzerland. Oh, this is a beautiful St. Bernard.
Mm-hmm. He is it.
Yeah. They're very helpful when you are lost, I understand.
Oh, George couldn't do... Oh, yes, yes. They are used for rescuers. This is very fine dog, this Alpine dog.
Excuse me. May I sit down?
Please.
Oh, I always have been fascinated by the mountains. The scenery. I work in a city. But this is beautiful. Please, may I invite you for a cup of coffee?
Perhaps a small cup.
You see how little I know about this area. I invite you for a coffee. I don't even know where the cafe is. Oh, excuse me. My name is Wolfgang Brenner. I come from Stuttgart.
My name is Gerber. Frau Anneliese Gerber.
Oh, Frau?
I have been alone many years, Herr Brenner.
I'm sorry. Well, if you direct me to the cafe, I will be delighted to buy a cup of coffee.
If it's that way.
Ah, here's a coffee.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Oh. What is it?
Just twisted, look.
Oh. Oh, how clever. Oh. Tell me, Frau Gerber, do you yodel?
You are like everyone else. You think that all we do is yodel, eat Swiss cheese, and make cuckoo clocks.
Oh, you see how little I know about your country. Even the coffee here tastes better than in Stuttgart.
Oh, Gerber.
Oh, Mr. Clark. That's Mr. Brenner. Friend of mine.
Herr Clark?
Oh, the bird.
George.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a little bit of coffee. Oh, please sit down.
Oh, no, it's a little thing.
There's a dry cleaner right down the road.
Oh, no, you don't understand the business. If I may suggest that... Oh.
What would you like to suggest?
I think she is suggesting that you get another pair of pants and she'll clean these, huh?
Oh, no, Frau Gerber, please, this would be too much trouble.
But no, it was George's fault. He would want me to repair his clumsiness. Yes, George? Oh.
I don't think it's possible for anyone to be any happier than you are this morning.
I met the stranger, just like in my dream.
Really?
It was an accident.
Oh, I see. Say, he must be quite a big guy.
Oh, he's tall. His name is Wolfgang Brenner. He's from Stuttgart.
This guy? Oh, okay.
He's a large man and big and handsome. Oh, I must get ready. Mr. Hunter, you know the obstacle and the prediction?
George?
George. He caused the hot coffee to spill on Mr. Brenner.
Well, you know, I think obstacle is not strong enough for George. I think an immovable object is better.
Mr. Hunter, would it be too much to ask you to keep George away? Mr. Brenner is coming to take me on a picnic.
Oh, well, wonderful. Sure, of course I'll take care of George.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Hunter. George is a fine dog, but very fine. Oh, excuse me.
And Elise, that's for you.
Oh, Herr Brenner.
Oh, Wolfgang.
Wolfgang, come in. Oh, he's all right. I'd like you to meet Mr. Hunter. Mr. Hunter, Herr Brenner.
Well, how do you do, Mr. Brennan?
Herr Hunter,
I certainly hope you have a nice day.
thank you very much.
One day, a great prince awakened to find he'd become a king. This new land was strange indeed, for he recognized only his fair bride Janet and his Diet Coke. Soon the king became lonely for his people, and so he invited them down.
When a Diet Coke spring breakaway.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Helga.
Hey, isn't it wonderful about Frog Gerber?
Oh, now, where did you hear that?
Well, Walter called. Besides, half the town saw them having coffee together.
Aren't you going to marry that man, Mr. Jim?
Oh, wait just a minute. She only met him this morning, and about the only romance they're having is they're on a picnic.
Well, small picnics can lead to large weddings, right? You going on a charter?
Oh, yeah, just a short one.
Hey, you could do Frog Gerber a wonderful service.
Oh?
Yeah, I sort of have an idea. Hey, Freddie, why don't you and George go for a walk or something? Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Come on, George.
Jim,
Yeah?
Frog Gerber is one of the best cooks in this region, right?
All right.
And the way to a man's stomach and all that?
Oh, come on now, Helga. Will you stop beating around the bush?
Okay. Why don't you let her cook Wolfgang a dinner?
She can cook Wolfgang all the dinners she wants.
No, I mean, it's your place. She could put candles in that big window.
Uh-huh.
Well, you're not going to be here, right?
All right.
Oh, it'd be so romantic.
Yeah, but look, they're on a picnic right now. How much can they eat?
Here is Swiss cheese, of course. Oh, and French rolls. And, of course, a bottle of good wine. Huh?
Oh.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's the way it should be when you are on holiday.
Anneliese, I must tell you something. This holiday would mean nothing if I hadn't met you this morning.
Oh, Wolfgang, you shouldn't say things like that.
I only say what I mean.
George, come back.
Oh, no, George.
George, come back.
Oh, George, not again.
Oh, George.
I'm sorry, Frau Gerber.
Oh, you look wonderful.
Isn't that too foolish?
No, it looks fantastic. Let me see. Come on, turn around. Oh, believe me, you are going to have Wolfgang's eyes bugging out.
Such a nice thought Mr. Hunter had to a lawing like this.
He's a good man. Oh, I checked the squabs that you cooked, and they look fantastic. It's going to be quite a night.
Oh, you're a fine girl, Helga. All your hair with the flower, the table, the camel, and so you're really a fine girl.
Well, after all, we women have to stick together, right? I'm going to take the obstacle with me in case he wants to eat one of Wolfgang's shoes or something. Come on, George. Come on.
Helga, what will you do with George?
I'll take him to Walter's. You have a good time, okay?
Yes, I will.
Bye-bye.
Aha.
It's getting so a guy can't even pick up a card without somebody looking at him. I can cheat much better when you're not around.
Hi, Walter.
I thought you were supposed to be in Innsbruck. What happened?
Oh, it got all socked in, so I had to turn back. Won't be clear for a couple of days yet.
It's 11 o'clock. You ought to get some sleep.
Well, Helga's arranged for Frau Gerber to cook dinner.
Wolfgang, I know all about it. But no dinner can last this long.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Well, thanks for taking care of George. Did he give you any trouble?
Spoiled 4 games of solitaire.
He's just trying to keep you honest, that's all. Come on, George. Let's go. Frau Gerber?
He never came. He just didn't come.
He didn't? Well, didn't he call?
No.
Did you try to call him?
I couldn't do that.
Must have had some reason.
Maybe the obstacle, George?
Yes, but George wasn't here.
But Wolfgang didn't know.
There must be some other reason.
Would you get me the key to room number 14 for my wife? I have to go into the village to catch a train. I'll be right back.
Mr. Brenner, Frau Gerber may work for me, but she also happens to be my friend, and I don't like to see my friends hurt. I don't discuss it. But so help me, if you hurt her again, you're in for a lot of trouble. They're having a sale down at Rudy's. 50% off on everything. Isn't that the sale you were waiting for?
Doesn't matter now.
Frau Gerber, here, just put this down then. Come on, sit down. I'd like to talk to you. You know, the toughest job in the world is to sort of try and explain some of these things. Frankly, well, to be perfectly honest with you, he's married. I know it's difficult to understand how these things happen, but in time, well, it just takes a little time and you'll be forgetting the whole thing.
Hunter, you are a very gentle and understanding man, and I know what you are trying to say, and I thank you. But it will, as you say, be a matter of time.
I'll get it.
Mr. Hunter, may I see Anneliese? I understand if you forbid it.
Well, I really think it's for her to decide. Wait just a moment.
I saw, but I don't wish to talk to him.
Well, I don't know why I'm suggesting this, but it must have taken an awful lot for him to come here. Maybe it wouldn't hurt just to see what he has to say. come in. Excuse me.
Mr. Hunter informs me you want to speak to me.
I'm leaving on the noon train for Stuttgart. And I think I owe you an explanation. You have all the right in the world to hate me. It was not right. What I did to you, not right at all. But you see, all my life, I lived in Stuttgart. All my life, I worked in an office. One day, I come to Switzerland, this country of yours. Oh, the air is so fresh. The mountains are looming down. I forgot Stuttgart. Then I met you. I forgot my age. I was Wolfgang again, the young man. You were everything I loved about this country. You were the scenery. I forgot everything but you. I even forgot temporarily that I was married. My wife arrived last night. I wanted to call you this morning, but then Herr Hunter forgive me.
I forgive you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Hunter.
Well, good morning, Frau Gerber. I gather there are no more problems, huh?
No. And you have been most patient. But I'm afraid I have been neglecting you. Tonight I will have for you one of my special meals, huh?
With all the trimmings?
Certain.
In that case, I'll skip lunch. There is one thing I would like to bring up, though, Frau Gerber.
What is it?
Well, I think this should prove once and for all that horoscopes and dreams don't necessarily always come true.
No. Not my horoscope, not my dreams. It all did come true. I did meet the stranger. He did like me. For a while, at least. Dreams and horoscopes had nothing about how long.
Well, I just thought I'd mention it.
Only one thing was wrong. The obstacle. I thought it was George. But he wasn't.
No, I saw the obstacle. I'm afraid it was Wolfgang's wife.